Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA. And welcome to the Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text and we tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. Now, this is for the 18th Sunday after Pentecost, which is the 27th of September. And we are looking at the gospel lesson, which is out of Mark, the 9th chapter. And there's a lot of talk about stumbling block, cutting your hand off, etc., etc. And so the very last part of it talks about salt losing its saltiness and to be salt to the earth and be at peace with one another. And I want to talk about the salt, because what's amazing about salt is that salt can't lose its saltiness. Salt is salt. And I was just thinking about how salt is salt like love is love, and that God's love for us is eternal. And when we are to be salt to the earth, when we are to be like God's presence in the world, God's love for us never fades, God's love for the world never fades, and we get to share that with everyone we meet. So this idea that salt is salt. It never fades. And it might be diluted. You put salt and water in there, but salt is still salt. And it can't lose its saltiness. And so going with that idea, we're using air fresheners as the children's sermon idea. The idea that you put an air freshener in it, and after a while, an air freshener loses its ability to freshen the air. It's not eternal. It fades. But unlike that, God's love does not fade. God's love is eternal, and God asks us to share that love with everyone we meet, which is an important thing. It's our calling. It's a wonderful thing. God says, "Be my salt in the world." Maybe be a little spicy. I don't know. You could play with spices if you wanted. But this idea that like salt is salt, God's love is God's love, and it doesn't change. It is firm, and it holds us, and God loves us. God loves us, and that's a great thing. So, all right, thanks for stopping by. That's hopefully a springboard, get you thinking about which direction you want to go for your children's sermon. And always, have a blessed week, and thanks for stopping by.